Hey everyone! Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that's all about nostalgia, beauty, and one of the most iconic actresses of the 1980s, Phoebe Cates. If you grew up in the 80s or just love classic movies, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Phoebe Cates wasn't just an actress, she was a cultural phenomenon. With her stunning looks, magnetic charm, and unforgettable roles, she left an indelible mark on Hollywood. And let me tell you, her most iconic moments will leave you speechless. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. Oh, and make sure to watch till the end because I've got something special for you. Now, before we get started, let me ask you this. How does someone become a timeless icon and stay unforgettable decades later? Well, Phoebe Cates is the perfect example. From her breakout role in Fast Times at Ridgemont High to her stunning photo shoots, she redefined what it meant to be a star. Whether you're a fan of 80s movies or just curious about one of the most talked-about actresses of her time, this video is for you. So let's jump right in. First, let's talk about who Phoebe Cates is. Born in 1963, Phoebe Cates rose to fame in the early 1980s as an actress and model. She became a household name thanks to her role as Linda Barrett in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, a movie that's now considered a classic. But Phoebe was more than just a pretty face. She was a talented actress who brought depth and charm to every role she played. With her striking looks, natural talent, and down-to-earth personality, Phoebe Cates became a symbol of the era's glamour and youth culture. Let's start with her most iconic role, Linda Barrett in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's one scene in particular that's become legendary. I'm talking about the pool scene where Phoebe emerges from the water in a red bikini to the sound of the cars moving in stereo. It's a moment that's been etched into pop culture history, and it's one of the reasons Phoebe became an instant star. The scene was bold, beautiful, and completely unforgettable. But it's not just that scene that made Phoebe Cates a star. She also had a successful modeling career before she became an actress. She appeared on the covers of magazines like 17 and Elle, showcasing her natural beauty and effortless style. Whether she was posing in a swimsuit or a glamorous gown, Phoebe always looked radiant and confident. Now, let's talk about her other iconic roles. Through Fast Times, Phoebe went on to star in movies like Gremlins and Gremlins 2, The New Batch, where she played Kate Barringer, the kind-hearted girlfriend of Billy Peltzer. Her performance in Gremlins showed a different side of her talent. She was funny, relatable, and completely endearing. It's no wonder the movie became a cult classic, and Phoebe's role is still beloved by fans today. But it's not just her acting career that made Phoebe Cates a star. Her beauty and style were just as iconic. In the 1980s, Phoebe was known for her long, dark hair, sparkling eyes, and radiant smile. She had a natural girl-next-door charm that made her stand out in Hollywood. Whether she was on the red carpet or just out and about, Phoebe always looked effortlessly chic. One of her most iconic looks was at the premiere of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. She wore a simple yet elegant dress that perfectly complemented her figure. Paired with her signature curls and minimal makeup, Phoebe looked like a Hollywood starlet. It's moments like these that remind us why she's such a style icon. Now, let's talk about her confidence. Phoebe Cates was known for her down-to-earth personality and unassuming charm. She wasn't one to seek the spotlight, but when she was in it, she owned it. Whether she was on screen or in a photo shoot, Phoebe always seemed comfortable in her own skin. It's a reminder that true beauty comes from within, and confidence is the ultimate accessory. One of the most iconic moments that showcased Phoebe's confidence was during her Fast Times pool scene. She wasn't just playing a character, she was embodying the carefree spirit of youth. The scene was bold, artistic, and completely unforgettable. It's moments like these that have solidified her status as a cultural icon. Now, let's take a closer look at some of her best photos. From movie stills to magazine covers, Phoebe Cates' photos are a testament to her beauty, style, and talent. One of her most stunning looks was on the cover of 17 magazine in the early 1980s. The photo was simple yet captivating, and it perfectly captured her natural beauty. Another standout photo was from a photo shoot for Elle magazine, where she was photographed in a flowing white dress. The photo was dreamy, romantic, and completely captivating. It's moments like these that remind us why Phoebe Cates is such a legend. But it's not just her photos that have people talking. Phoebe's impact on pop culture is just as inspiring. She paved the way for future actresses and models, proving that beauty and talent can go hand in hand. She was a trailblazer who wasn't afraid to be herself, and that's something we can all learn from. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Phoebe Cates' stunning beauty and iconic career. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Phoebe Cates movie or moment? And what's one thing you admire most about her? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay fabulous.